Hello and welcome to the next part of my French Republic playthrough in the Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich mod. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Let time go by. Syndicalist uprising in Manila. And democracy is going to fail. Probably. Nope. The Filipino armed forces have declared their loyalty to the new government and a socialist republic has been declared. This is the ushering of a new era for the Philippines. That's what I get for assuming things. That's the first time I've seen this happen. That's worrying. So let's look at the Philippines. So they are now the Socialist Republic of the Philippines. Interesting. They don't have a leader portrait, but that would be a little intense to have even. I think they just added that event. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Serbia took one state. So Serbia is taking this time to go after Austrian puppeted lands earlier before they get almost inevitably taken over by the Austrians. Okay, let's put you in that group. Let's see if this fills up before anyone else gets trained. Then we will add more divisions. Canadian Commonwealth has declared war, called New England. Okay, good. New England as our ally in the Canadian-Danish War. I was wondering why. So is New England a puppet? Nope, they're just allied. And now they're at war with Denmark. But Denmark's kind of just sitting here like, what are you going to do to us? We're in the middle of nowhere. Well, compared to them. I'm not going to go up towards them. Support weapons 1. Let's get some more industry research now. Straight to industry. Mobile warfare. Let's keep the doctrines rolling. Gonna need them in our fight. Hungary and Iron God of Romania have signed a white peace. Okay, but that's not going to stop you from falling, most likely. Budapest is almost taken. And Italy's probably going to peace out pretty soon. If they're not going to get beaten by the Austrians. Jeez. They're getting pocketed. And killed. Man, maybe Austria's going to just go powerhouse this game. Kingdom of Bohemia. You are now independent. Begin the Saharan census and inventory. Good. We cannot get this yet. Because it's not complete. Okay. Let's get colonial exploitation. More iron and is that aluminum? Yeah. Carlos, Kingdom of Spain, declared war on the Kingdom of Spain. Okay. Declared war on the Carlos Kingdom of Spain, and so it's the Spanish Civil War. Here we go. Rio de Oro. Only 32,000 people there. Low manpower. We are chewing through it pretty fast. So let's go to one more for each of those slots. The Algeria Central Africa inventory complete. The inventory of the Sahara region is complete. Initial testing has shown some possible oil deposits and rare metals. However, these are too far removed to be effectively exploited for the moment. One day you'll be fully exploited. You can now go down the oil exploitation path of the focus tree. Good. So what are you guys? Paternal autocrats, authoritarian democrats. Okay. And what is the requirement for... We might want to get either Southern conscription next, or prepare for the liberation. Siege Spanish Morocco. Control Spanish Africa. CNT in Africa. Okay. Italian Federation took 8 states. Hungary took 5 states, and the Austrian Empire was annexed. Never mind. As always, my predictions go completely the other direction, and Hungary is now controller of Austria. Interesting. And they took Slovenia and Tyrol. Not how that usually goes. And since we're running out of people, let's get the Southern conscription. And let's put you on the homeland. Commune of France declared war on the Swiss Confederation. Of course they did, those dastardly people. Hungary took 4 states. Kingdom of Croatia was taken. Hopefully the Belgrade Pact. This is just a mess. The Italian Federation declared war on the Commune of France. Okay. It's earlier than usual. I think Italian Federation is just going to get wiped here. German Empire has declared war on the Commune of France. Okay, so in 1937, World War II started. The Second Weltkrieg. We haven't seen this before. The Weltkrieg is universally agreed to have been the most horrible war in human existence, but it appears that even the greatest nightmares cannot deter man's lust for blood. After the numerous political struggles and periods of diplomatic tension, the uneasy peace between Germany and France has broken down. These two superpowers are now mobilizing their armies and preparing for a conflict never before seen to the human eye. The military developments of the interwar will be put to the ultimate test. New types of weapons, planes, artillery, ships, and tanks will see their first usage on the battlefield. But who will emerge victorious? That is the question no one can answer. War is hell. So that might throw a wrench in our plans, but we'll see what happens. I don't know whether to hope that the Germans win or whether the Commune wins. I don't know, it's going to be interesting. Usually you have, like, you know, until 1939 or even later to get started. Protecting the coastline. Lots of forts, but that's on the wrong side. Native conscription. Good population factor. Okay. Construction. Let's get the last industry tech. We are out of light tanks. Speaking of which, what is our construction doing now? Still constructing civilian factories. We kind of traded away the ones that we built. Federation, the FAI took 11 states. Kingdom of Spain was annexed. And the car list is not going to take long. Car lists. That's not good. Okay, we're building this. Southern conscription. Nationalist France has been struggling with manpower. The reputation of the French military has been tarnished by its failure in the Weltkrieg, and volunteering was at an all-time low. Fiercely national Frenchmen could not be the only source of manpower, and other sources of manpower were needed. The government looked to the people of the south of the country. Conscript them, but make them a separate colonial force. Political power minus 20. Gains Southern conscription a separate force, which grants 2% population factor. And a bunch of scripting. Or minus 80 and gets recruitable population factor 10%. Yeah. They'll be regular force members. Okay, that means that we can add 2 units and make it infinity again. Good. Oh, and we should be putting a plan. What does this one say? Has completed the focus constitutional monarchy. Absolutism. Oh, so we gotta do one of these first. But the industry... I'm so torn. I think we gotta do the industry if we're gonna have any chance of this war. Right now, we just can't go up against either France or Germany. I don't know. Maybe we won't get to the Motherland. Maybe we will. We'll see what happens. Start Lend-Lease request from Dominion of India. Wants to provide 10 Welt Creek tank on a monthly basis. This Lend-Lease will require 2 convoys. They want to provide. Sure. Take the tanks. Don't think we need it, but thank you. We're on toaster economy. Okay, industry tech is done. It's October. We are getting our delay tactics. Light tanks are done. Artillery we're done building. Oh wait, yes, we are building artillery now. Yeah, okay. Speaking of which, how much authoritarian Democrat? Do we want to be authoritarian Democrat? Let's see. Restore the Kingdom of France, which grants authoritarian Democrat. Okay. Colonial courts. Okay. Pieds Noirs suffrage. Reinforced government. Okay. Daily political power cost. Recruitable population. And the absolutism. Change popularity of authoritarian Democrats. So those two are authoritarian Democrats. This is liberals. Republican restoration. I don't know if we want to become. I think we're gonna go restore the French Empire. Yeah. All right. So we will take this. Alright. The census is complete. The census of the Sahara region is complete. The population mainly consists of nomadic Tuareg herders and caravan drivers. One possible source of income is to levy taxes on the Tuareg caravans. Manpower plus 5,000, or this is not worth the effort. I would rather they don't rebel, which I believe happens if you take this. So let's go. This is not worth the effort. By managing the resources efficiently, we have successfully expanded the DAA throughout Western Africa. German and South African competition has tapered off, and we will soon control most of the market. Okay, factory output plus 5%. And removes a... Oh, okay. So it's improved it to plus 2%. Nice. Pied Noir unrest. The white population of Algeria, the Pieds Noirs, Blackfeet, has a large Jewish minority. Due to some anti-Semitic preachings from members of the government, such as Philip Henriot, unrest is growing in the coastal cities of Algeria, and most of the Jewish Pied Noirs threaten to emigrate. Let them go if they wish. Manpower minus 4,000, political power minus 140, and the Ottomans, Germans, and Italians get Jewish situations, immigrants, and the Italian Federation gets a different event. Okay. Or fire the anti-Semites. Political power minus 60. When Philip Henry won't be available as ministers anymore. Remove. Consumer goods factories 5%. I don't like that. Local manpower minus 20%. Yeah, let them go if they wish. Sure. We're gonna take a big hit to stability for this, but yeah. And who is this? This is the Commonwealth of Canada. You are using us as a basing point. Alright. Fine with this. The car lists are taking longer than I thought they would. Let's see. They have... Nope, didn't mean to do that. They have... about... Oh, they just got a bunch killed off, but they have about 17 troops, and they have... The FAI has about 30 or something. So, that is pretty one-sided. The Sahara is big and empty, but perhaps not as empty as we once thought. Plenty of Berber tribes live deep. Something. Russia announces their ambitions. Yep. Live deep inside these territories where our reach does not fully extend. With traces of oil being found in the territory, the Sahara could be the solution to many of our problems if we exploit it. Yeah. Okay. Hungary declared war on Romania. Budapest, Vienna. And who's going to win this one? Looks like the Iron Guard is winning right now. Downfall and stability, yep. Expected that one. Let's go to there. Back to our Aldi's. Yeah, let's add 2 more units. And now we're low on manpower again. Of course. Let's get the Algerian oil refineries. Who knows? Let's see. I mean, maybe focusing on industry so much isn't a good idea, but I don't know. We'll see. See what happens. And let's what was I going to do? I was going to I don't know. Algerian oil refineries. I hate it when that happens. You had a plan, and then you all of a sudden it just disappears. What's our capital? Algiers. It's a one victory point province. Nice. I think that even like isn't like this one. No, Guinea's 1. You're 1. Not exactly the greatest cities down here. 1. Monrovia is 3. Liberia has a better city than us. That's alright. They're our puppet. Sarin oil covers most of our needs, but we... Oh, I remember what we should have done. Dang it. Should have done this a while ago. Alright, so we should be doing... We have a surplus of this, so let's go to here. How many do we need? 0. Okay. And then oil. We have a surplus of 9, so we should be trading none. Alright. Surplus of aluminum as well. And surplus of 7. So we're still going to need that. Okay. Cool. So now our construction is going much faster. Improved machine tools. What else do we want? So we're getting the doctrines. Getting artillery. We already have the light tanks. It's 1938, so let's get the weapons. Delay is done. Let's get elastic defense. Let's see. How much artillery do we have? We have 459. Let's see if we edited this to add in, say, support artillery. This would cost... Estimated production cost, yeah, okay. But it would... Where does it say... Okay. Change will impact 20 divisions. 480 toward artillery needed to fill divisions. 470 available. Okay, yeah, we'll do it, because we're only missing 10. Claude Lévi-Strauss. Is this one of our guys? Nope. We didn't pause, which was a mistake. Claude Lévi-Strauss. Claude Lévi-Strauss is an internationally famous philosopher, anthropologist? I don't know what that is. An ethnologist. Okay. He has brought out his genius and insightful studies on Bedouin tribes, which were banned by national French censorship, but they were smuggled to Italy and the Ottoman Empire, where they were translated into many languages. He gained enormous fame as a new young scientist. This is not the greatest English. However, the government of National France treats him unfavorably. He was imprisoned for 2 years in 1933 and 1935 for producing anti-government literature due to his pro-socialist views. Now he wants to emigrate elsewhere. Our secret services suspect that he wants to flee to the Commune of France. What should we do with him? Throw him into the jail, this time forever, or let him go? He won't do anything against us. Let's just throw him in jail. We're not exactly the nicest people, but sure. Let's see how the war is going. It's pretty much, I mean, the Commune is winning a little bit, but they're kind of losing up here. But they're also getting pushed in Italy, so that's kind of hurting them. They really shouldn't have declared war on Switzerland right before they got declared on by Germany. National Protection Alliance declared war on the Montclic. Okay. Now Flanders, Wallonia is falling. But the Dutch are falling, so it's kind of an even war right now. Okay. Oil refineries are done. Open new mines. And then we're going to build up our... Do we want to build up our infrastructure? I think for here, it's going to be fine. So let's just build up some military factories there. Still 1938. So let's get our computing machine. Italian Federation has capitulated. Oh, the Socialist Republic was going from the south. Okay, the Italian government has gone into exile and their main forces have capitulated to Socialist Republic of Italy, who has now control of their home area. The struggles between Socialist Republic of Italy and Italian Federation was only a small part of the conflict. The war between Third International now and what remains of Middle Europa continues elsewhere. Uncertain times. So I'm guessing that France is going to win this one. Okay, who wants to give us more stuff? India wants to provide 10 wealth take on a monthly basis. Yeah, we'll take them. I think that he's just giving us his like old tanks, but whatever. We'll take them, sure. Put them to good use. Light tanks. More light tanks. Okay, so military factory should be going towards light tanks. Open new mines. The first step in the exploitation of West Africa holdings has proven successful. We should increase the number of mines and start building some basic metal refineries to support further development. Alright. Steel and some factories. Although we're not even trading for steel anymore, are we? No. Iron Guard of Romania took 9 states. Hungary was annexed. Alright. Special dispensation is also to kill Iron Guard of Romania. They were a terrible, terrible regime in real life. In case you don't know, it's an interesting read. Improve maritime links. Bunch of naval dockyards and the civilian factory. 20 units of French convoys added to the national stockpile. Nice. The cohesion between our Algerian industry and West African holdings greatly relies on the quality of the infrastructure connecting the two parts. By expanding and improving the maritime links between them, we can hope to be for a more efficient industrial base. Yeah, makes sense. Iron Girdle of Romania took 4 states. Kingdom of Croatia Dalmatia was annexed. Alright, so we have a clear border in the Balkans now. Ottoman Empire declared war on Kurdistan. Egypt hasn't declared war on the Ottomans yet, but they probably will start the Triple War soon. There we go. Persia declared war. Infantry equipment. Let's get the support equipment. Ottoman Empire declared war on the Principality of Albania. Probably not the greatest idea. And Flanders Wallonia has capitulated. And the Dutch have battled back. I think Germany is on target to lose this one. We're at 62% world tension. Man, this campaign accelerated quickly. Okay, we got a military factory. Let's go and put it towards light tanks. And what are we building now? We're building more military factories. And 9 out of 10, nice. And 70%, okay. So we'll build up military factories in the north. Assign divisions. And let's cut off these guys. Because we cannot afford... We need some military for some... Probably should have not deleted the ones that were already like almost done with training. But we can't have that little manpower and have an effective fighting force. Improve maritime links. Expand metal industry. Okay, get some more military factories. Very good. Oh, and we can build more battle cruisers. Oh, and you should be going with the that one, I believe. Yep, got all the naval dockyards, and you are the... Yeah, okay, I got that one right. I was guessing that the Seuss one was the submarines. Just based off of language. Message change the diplomatic status. Cancel the Lend-Lease. Okay. Probably ran out of old tanks to give us. It's fine. Expand the metal industry. Then do the creative mines and factories will allow us to build the grand metals industry designed to supply our army, and then 1 research slot. Not exactly the greatest. Iron Guard of Romania declared war on the Tsardom of Bulgaria. Surprise, surprise. Oh, but they did release the Kingdom of Hungary, who is a puppet. And Croatia, who is also a puppet. Brazil declared war on the United Communes of Brazil. Okay. And Austria is independent. Interesting. But severely diminished. Meanwhile, we're down here, just kind of hanging out. Hoping to one day take back the homeland. These are some good areas. South African Federation declared war on the Union of South Africa. This is the Zuid-Afrika Anschash Republiek. So what's this? You are PNP, paternal autocrats. You are liberals, market liberals. Okay. Oh, we got some military factories. Let's put them into light tanks. Let's go with that many more. Okay, war on Cyprus. Then one more infantry equipment, one more support equipment, one more artillery. Just the... Actually, we might have too much motorized, so let's just actually cancel that line. I think we have enough to sustain that one. Motorized and whatever motorized we build. Yeah. More military factories. And one last one in the industry section. The new research facilities. Okay. You are just keeping some men up in our coast. Promising young minds are popping up everywhere. We need to supply them with facilities to conduct the research. Advances in technology can give us the edge we need to reconquer our homeland. Very true. Deutsch Middle Africa. Ooh, we'd love to take these territories from the Germans. Support weapons. Okay. It is October, so we can't get weapons 2 yet. We can't get artillery 2 yet. We're still working on that. Naval. We could get the... Nope, can't get the battlecruiser 2. Base strike. And we're already working on that. I guess we could get the radio. That division reinforced rate is always nice. And the computing machine is done. And elastic defense. Okay, let's get decryption. And the next level of doctrines. And we're going to go for mobile infantry. The Russian Republic declared war on Alash Orda. Alash Orda, yeah, okay. Increase in stability, good. Average stability again. United Communes of Brazil. Dang it. So Brazil went socialist, basically. Radical socialists. Tsardom of Bulgaria. The Fourth Balkan War. Declared war on Serbia. A country was reborn in the Balkans after the Weltkrieg, Greater Bulgaria, the titan of the peninsula, uniting all Bulgarian lands and beyond. The kingdom for all Bulgarians was born without bloodshed. Born with bloodshed and war. Though defeating Serbia, Greece, and Romania in the Weltkrieg, a move that these three nations are still bitter about today, the tension led to the formation of the Belgrade Pact, and this alliance of Balkan states has now declared war on the Tsardom, throwing the region into conflict yet again. Will Tsar Boris save his nation from this overwhelming force, or will his kingdom be divided once more? What's with the Balkans and war? Well, they're kind of losing the punch to Iron Guard Romania. United Province of America declared war on the Central America. Sultanate of Oman has capitulated from the Hashemite Arabia. Okay. Let's see. Do you have these as core states? No, colony states. Okay, so you just took them. I wonder why Hungary didn't get them back. Maybe they were colony states for Hungary? And Kingdom of Bohemia, you are just independent now. Nice. As are you, I'm guessing? Yes. Just some very good high pop land. 3 million each, except for that one. New research facilities is almost done. We are getting 0.25 a day. It's not that great. South African Federation took 2 states. Okay. So the market liberals won. And new research facilities is done. Now, what do we want to do? I think we want to restore the French Empire. Yes. Gets the event Imperial Restoration. And technology, we want to go with... It is now November, so let's get the weapons too. start rolling those out on the factory lines. And should we make some more? We do have enough for a couple of these. So let's train a unit. Let's build 3 of them and have them come out in Constantine. And just 1. Serbia and the Tsardom of Bulgaria declared white peace. Okay. And now they're just going to get taken over by Romania. Romania is the worst border war right now. It's like this little like claw coming out of their mainland. It's pretty gross. Not that we can say much better. Us, the little pockets. Ottoman Empire and Principality of Albania have signed a white peace. Romania took 7 states. It was annexed. Okay. Alright. We have a military factory. Let's go with... We need more tanks. And then we have 3 civilian factories. Let's see where we have some infrastructure. We have enough infrastructure there. And then let's build some up in here, Mauritania. Okay. We need resources. What do we need? Needed chromium. Okay. South African Federation. And we need steel. Let's go with the German Empire, Russian Republic. Alright. Oh, and we are severely over time. Sorry, I was having fun and got carried away. So, we'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Really helps the channel grow. But do whatever you want to do. And, yeah. Alright, see you next time.